What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can change your position of any player in your manager mode. So obviously if you've got your own transferred one, created real, or obviously just managing a team, then obviously you can change any person. Not gonna lie, it does take some weeks, but we're gonna show you right now. So if you are on the loading screen, the standard as you've loaded in, we're on the central side here. All you want to do is tap RB or the equivalent button to go onto your squads. Once you have done that, you want to go into Squad Hub. This is going to be normally where you'd find everything you need in terms of your squad. Obviously the stats, the details, the finance, all of that great stuff. If then you want to go ahead into your development, so again tap RB or your equivalent to go to development. So this is where you'd have a list obviously of everybody that you've got. So we are going to take the example of Harry Maguire for right now. So if you want to tap A on him, you've got all of these different things to do. You want to be looking at the development plan. So once you've done this, you will then notice that you've got the growth and then / position. If you tap RT or the equivalent, you will see all of these positions going through. So for instance, if we wanted to go for a striker, as you'd see in that top where it changes next to his name, you will see that it will take 469 weeks to change him into a striker. Obviously, depending on how kind of close the position is. So, for instance, if we was going to if we're going to a left back, he's going 554 weeks. So, if we go to say a CDM, 233 weeks, 499 for a left mid, 509 for a centre mid. So, I don't know why it's easier to go to a striker than it is a left back, but I suppose that just all goes down to position. You can obviously do this with absolutely anybody. So if we go and say Casemiro's had a great run in a CDM role, but we want to make him into a right back, 369 weeks. 2 weeks to go into a centre back, so it seems to be that they're linked quite well. Obviously then if we wanted to go into a centre mid, which is hilarious that it's just a step up, but I suppose the stats do have to change, so it is just something that actually works in his favour. 369 for a striker, and that's all you've got to do. So for instance, if we was to pick somebody, we'll go for, where's our man Sancho? So we're going to go development plan. I'm thinking Sancho's had enough of the wing. We're going to go into the CDM. 439 weeks, we're going to change it, and then we're going to back out. What you'll find with this is it will just take them weeks to go through. Naturally, he will be a right mid to start with, and then obviously as he goes through the weeks, it will change, and all of his stats will start to go towards more of that. And that is how you do it. You back out of that, you carry on with your plan, and you keep going. Let me know if this helped.